You're at the checkout, groceries scanned, card declined. That familiar panic creeps in. You know your paycheck is just days away, but those days feel like an eternity. Ever wondered if there was a way to bridge that gap, a sort of financial lifeline? That's where we're headed today. We're diving into the world of floatme and, specifically, tackling the question, what exactly is a floatme amount? Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's understand why this matters. We live in a world where unexpected expenses pop up like weeds. A flat tire, a sudden medical bill, or even just a week where groceries seem to cost twice as much. These situations can throw anyone off balance, regardless of how carefully you budget. And sometimes, waiting for that next paycheck just isn't an option. Floatme, in essence, is a service that aims to provide a small, short-term advance on your upcoming paycheck. Think of it as a way to access a portion of your earned wages before payday. But the crucial part is understanding what that portion actually looks like. That's the floatme amount. So, what determines this amount? It's not a random number plucked out of thin air. Floatme uses an algorithm that analyzes your bank account activity. They're looking at things like your regular income, deposit frequency, and spending habits. The idea is to get a clear picture of your financial stability and predict your ability to repay the advance. Essentially, they're assessing the risk. If you have a consistent income and a history of responsible spending, you're more likely to qualify for a higher floatme amount. Conversely, if your income is sporadic or your spending is erratic, the amount might be smaller, or you might not qualify at all. This isn't a loan in the traditional sense. There are no interest rates or hidden fees. Instead, floatme relies on a small subscription fee and optional tips. This model aims to be more transparent and affordable than traditional payday loans, which often trap people in a cycle of debt. The actual amount you can receive varies. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's personalized to your financial situation. Some users might qualify for $25, while others might get up to $50. It's important to note that these amounts are relatively small, intended for short-term needs, not for major expenses. The purpose is to provide a quick financial buffer, a way to avoid overdraft fees or late payment penalties. It's not a long-term solution to financial instability. If you consistently find yourself needing a floatme advance, it's a sign that you might need to reevaluate your budget or seek additional financial resources. In short, the floatme amount is a personalized advance on your paycheck, determined by your financial history and aimed at providing a temporary solution to cash flow issues. It's a tool designed to help you bridge the gap between paychecks, but it's crucial to understand its limitations and use it responsibly. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.